Hello, everybody. Just thought I'd do a quick um, Suncatcher I've got an order for, so I'm working on it right now. I've been working on it since yesterday, but it's so hot outside I don't want to really do anything. So I thought I'd just come on here and my friends I think are all still in bed, possibly. I don't know, it's 8:10, yeah, probably. This needs to get out in the mail today, so I thought, well, let's get this working, get it done. So I'm going to be working on that this morning. Sorry I didn't do the 90 ball bingo last night. My time got away from me. I had so many orders uh, over the weekend that I have got a ton of stuff that I have to catch up. So I will be doing a lot of stuff here in the next couple of days to get my store restocked because I had an excellent selling this week, more than I was expecting. In fact, I wasn't even going to open my store and I decided to open it and I sold stuff that I was like, whoa, now I've got to make a bunch of stuff. So I'm making this is an order that was bought on Sunday or Saturday, I'm sorry. Saturday. And she's already paid for it and paid for the shipping. Get it finished. It is a turquoise sun catcher. That's what she ordered. So I am working on it right now. And when he comes in, on this, I'll get this right. I know these everybody thinks these look really easy, but you have to manipulate the wires, the right wires, so it doesn't look wrong. And sometimes it just, even when you grab the right one, it doesn't look right. All right, so I will be quiet unless somebody comes in here. Enjoy. Hi, Norma Kay. I'm just sitting here making a Suncatcher, being pretty quiet. I have to get this done, so I thought I'd just do a live. Sorry about no bingo yesterday. Oh, this is what happens when you make these. Sometimes you make a mistake. I have to go back and fix it. So, how's your morning going? I don't know how lagged I am. If I didn't have to get stuff done this morning, I'd do a bingo, but I've got so much stuff I got to get done that not going to be able to do a bingo this morning. I got to make 4 Suncatchers for this weekend because I sold out last Saturday. So, what's on your agenda for this week? Is my mic working? Oh, pretty good now. Uh, School started back, didn't it? Yeah, my kids are out of school. Yay. It's got grandbabies in the house and daughter's in there right now. She wants waiting for the other one to wake up. Then we got to take her car in to have new rotors and brake pads put on it this morning. So I want to get this done before we go anywhere. So I'm just sitting here. Thought, well, since I got to wait anyway, may as well get this done. My house could use some cleaning, but this is something I got to get done because my shop, like I said, is pretty empty. I did extremely well on Saturday. Wasn't expecting it. And I almost didn't even open up because I wasn't feeling well. So I opened up, and sold out that wine glass that I showed everybody I was making. That's gone. My dragon eye journal, one is gone. I only have one left. My calligraphy pens, I only got 3 left. Normally I have like 10. So I'm like, I guess it's time to start making some stuff. So this week is going to be very, very busy. My husband got 3 orders for the horse clocks now and one of the hats. So he's going to be busy. He's already cut them all out, but he hasn't done the rest of it. So I said, well, I got to get my stuff down because I have to resin in here because I don't have to worry about dust in here. I figured nobody'd come in here since I'm not doing bingo. I don't do lives usually, just to be doing lives. So I'm sitting here trying to get this done anyway. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I wasn't expecting to do so well, and I did better than anybody else out in that area. All the other vendors, I did probably 10 times what they did. But my stuff is very unique, as you've seen. And they've got specific type things where I've got multiple different types of things. So, yep, I'm just sitting here. This one was ordered on Saturday. Sherry paid for it, paid for shipping. So I got to get it done. So working on it now. I had my dad in here working yesterday, cutting wires for me. Have to put everybody to work now. I'm busy. I haven't called him this morning because he's probably not even up moving yet. Because I'll have to have him get in here and finish cutting wires, and he's got to cut me some cards, and then we got to make some spoon bracelets because I'm almost out of those too. I make 2 turquoise ones. What do you think? You think that's a pretty color on here? I guess it don't look too bad. It'll have crystals at the bottom, so it will be sparkly still. It's not sparkly in between. But this is the color she wanted, so I said, okay. So I'm hoping to get it done before we go to town to take the car in to have the rotors done and stuff, because then I can just ship it, because I've got her shipping address and everything in my purse. And then I've got, yeah, and then I've got to go buy the $20 gift card for the Visa for, I don't know which one is it. Janice, I think, wanted that. And then Trucker Janie wanted an Amazon, I believe. And my daughter has to show me how to do that. And then Joan and Joe want Amazon. So I'm going to do theirs. And Ma told me just make her something pretty, but hopefully she answered me back. I haven't looked yet on what she'd like exactly, because I don't know. If she wants one of these, I could get one of these done pretty fast. Well, not real fast, but not too bad. And I was watching somebody do the resin, telling you what UV resins are good and not good. And I was going to buy this one. I'm kind of glad I didn't now, because I didn't get a very good rating on it, even though it's cheap. I'd rather had something that works. So got to order me some resin today, some UV resin, because I got a few things I got to fix. I need more butterfly wing earrings because I'm almost out of those. I don't know how much longer those will sell because summer's almost over. But I'll make a few more of those. Love that color. Well, that's cool. I wasn't so sure. She told me that's the color she wanted, and I was like, okay. So I'll probably make one more of this color. Oh, his watch is done already. I have it done. It's in the house. I was going to ship it today, but he did send me an email saying he'd like me to wait till the 1st to ship it because they're moving. And I said that was fine. Yeah, I've got to make more pocket watches yet, actually, because I sold 2 more at my shop. So normally I have like 20. I'm down to 9. So I got to make more of those too. I usually sell, well, if I'm open all weekend, I usually sell 4 to 5 a weekend. And I sold 2 on Saturday, but we were not open on Sunday. I came home Saturday. But so now I've got to make more of those. And it is a blue eye. I put a little other colors in it because blue by itself doesn't look so good. You have to put some other colors so it makes it really pop. So I did add, I think it was purple I added and something else just to make it prettier. Hopefully he can see the colors. I hope he can see the colors. I know he's colorblind, but even people who are colorblind can see certain colors. But yeah, it's done. If I get a chance to do bingo this week, see, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do bingo because I've got so much to do. My husband says, no bingo for you. You got work to do. So we shall see. Because usually I can do this. Why we're doing bingo, I just have to kind of keep an eye on the chat. But last night my time got away from me and I wasn't actually at the house. I was taking my dad out for dinner. I thought it was earlier than it was because it was so sunny, and it's going to be so hot this week. Ugh, it's going to be in the hundreds all week. You're in Ohio too, aren't you? I think you're in Ohio. I'm not positive now. And my dad cut enough wires that I can get it turned out, I think it turned out really nice. I hope he likes it. It's already in the box. I just haven't put it in the bag yet to ship it. It's in a small box, so I'll put it in a padded bag as well. Got my dishes done already this morning, so I don't have to worry about doing that. And the living room's not too bad. My bedroom's not so good, but nobody goes in my bedroom but me and my hubby, so nobody needs to be looking in there. I was thinking the cleaning when you said you had to clean. I do need to clean. So, yeah, trying to get this done. I know I'm not on camera half the time when I'm doing this. I don't know how far to put the camera up. If I should need to put it up higher so you can see. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to manipulate this camera so it holds this way. There. Is that better? So I can tape it where it's like there. As soon as I find my tape. Unfortunately, I don't have the right kind of holder for my camera yet, and I just took it down. Sorry about that. Hold on, let me close it up, and I'll get it set up better. Cincinnati. Is it supposed to be 100 there, too? It's supposed to be 100 here. I was, like, shocked when my daughter told me that. I'm like, what do you mean 100? No 100? There. Let's see if that works. Is that a little better? Let's see if I can get. You have to tell me if that looks better. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to get it where you can see it, but I'm just not used to doing anything on camera. So every once in a while, I'll have to look over and see if I got it in camera. There. One more. One more. Yeah, so it didn't even get that cool in the night. I was shocked how hot it was when I got up this morning at 3. I was like, holy moly, it's hot out. Normally it's like 60 maybe, and it was still 70 something, 76, I think that's what it said. It got a little cooler, but it's now, I don't know what it is now. I don't even want to go outside to find out. It's going to suck taking the kids out in this, but we have to because got to get her car in. Did my camera move? Oops. No. Oop. I am so lagged there. Not lagged no more. Okay. Is my camera stuck? I don't even know. Could be me. I didn't check to make sure I was on the right router. Hey, Trucker Janie. I'm trying to see if my camera's stuck or not. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, I'm not used to it being so dang hot. Well, it gets hot, but not 102 now. I bet I've been up longer than you, Janie. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. But I just got out here and I said, unfortunately, I could not do my bingo yesterday because I've got so many orders that I have to get done for my shop. This was something that was ordered. I don't have it finished yet. So I've got to get it finished and shipped off. And what are you doing? Are you getting ready to drive? It's hot out there. I don't know where you're at right now, but it is extremely hot in Ohio today, or will be. It's not hot right now. I mean, it's hot, but it's not to the extreme yet. I didn't think anybody would come in here, honestly, because I don't normally do crafting ones by myself. But I thought, Joe's not up yet. She might be getting up now. She might be up now. Were you one of my winners, Strucker Janie? I think you were. I'm going to get that figured out today, too, to if you were one that wanted Amazon. My daughter knows how to do it where I can send it directly to your account. So she's going to help me do that. I can't remember who the winners were right now. My brain ain't functioning real well. I got his done, and everybody else wanted cards except uh, Ma's place, Oklahoma, Missouri. Noon to midnight. Ooh, that is long. Now, do you drive as well as your? I'm assuming you're riding with your husband. Do you drive as well as he does? I mean, do you both have an LCD? That way you can drive longer. I think I could have done it before. Now I know I couldn't. My legs wouldn't let me do it. Everybody was Jay. Oh, I don't know why. Well, my name's not a J, and I get my name got pulled twice. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And then I had the extra ones that were, if they got pulled, then we were going to pull two more times, but those did not get pulled. So, okay. Alrighty then. Almost finished with this. Last part I got to do is crystals. Yes, yeah. You wanted the Amazon, right? And she wanted the Visa. If I remember, correctly, one of you wanted Amazon, one wanted Visa. Oh, oh sorry, my nose is getting ready to sneeze. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure that out today. How to do that because I don't do that kind of stuff. My daughter does, so she's gonna show me. My husband had the LCD, but he drove in foreign countries. When he was in the military, they actually sent him to trucking school. Okay. Oh, it's up to you. I don't care. I've never done that, and I did offer that as one of the things. I thought you could just go buy an Amazon card, but I guess you can't just go buy them anymore. You used to be able to, but I know Walmart doesn't carry them because I tried to find one at Walmart. And then I thought, okay, if they don't carry them, I'm like, I don't know who carries them. Maybe a gas station? I doubt that, though. Wow, 35 years. My husband gave up his LCD since he was a contractor now. He doesn't need it. he got rid of the endorsement on his license when we moved to Florida because it was going to cost so much to have it put on there. And we're like, is he ever going to use it again? Most likely not. So we just had it removed off his license. Not sure how you go about getting it back. I guess he'd have to take a test or something, but he'll never do it again. He's 59. I don't think he needs to take up trucking when he has a really nice job. But he had to go in really super early this morning. So I'm like, oh, that's just too early for me. Too early for me. Let's see. No, you don't have, like I said, you don't have to order nothing. I give everybody the choice what they wanted. And people who craft, they probably want crafting stuff. Well, I don't blame them. Now, if you want a Hobby Lobby card, I can get that real easy. He's been driving since 93 and me since 06. Drive school buses for 4 years. Oh, man, I don't have the patience for that. Kids would drive me insane. Not that I don't love kids, I do, but they are usually horrible on buses. Horrible. You don't have snobby lobby. You know, I hit every Hobby Lobby from Iowa all the way down to Ohio on our vacation because I didn't buy anything on vacation. I had taken my money that I had made and I paid for our whole vacation. And I said, you know what? I still had almost all of it left except for what we spent on gas and food. And I'll tell you what, food prices were, oh my God, they were horrible. They were almost as bad as the freaking gas prices. And our hotels, one hotel for 7 hours cost us $300. And that's because we thought we were young still and we could drive all night. Well, that don't work. Not when I have leg problems. And so we had ended up, we thought we could sleep in the truck, and that didn't happen either. I said, nope, we're going to find a hotel. And the only one we could find was this really expensive one. And I didn't even care. I said, I'm paying for it. We're staying. And so we stayed for like 7 hours, got our rest, and then drove on. And then we stayed at a really nice hotel for 2 nights, cost the same much as that one night in the one. Okay, Norma Kay, thanks for stopping by. This, like I said, is almost finished with the beading, or the chips, I should say. And then I have to put crystals on it and the hanger. Probably have to go buy hangers today because I didn't look to see how many I had left. Hopefully, I've got about 10 left. Do I have Facebook Messenger? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. Last three that have to be done. If you send me it, I'll send it to you in your email. Because I did get everybody's emails, and Ma, she wants me to make her something, or If I have something made already, I'm like, oh, I don't like sending stuff like that because without people telling me what they want, because my taste and their taste is probably totally different. Are you at your rest stop already, getting ready to take your showers and stuff, or have you not got on the road yet? It helps if I had nails, but I broke my dang nails. No, we were rolling on. Oh, so you're driving right now. You have internet in your truck. I guess you have that nowadays. I never even thought of that. I'm sure it makes it a lot more comfortable you being in the truck with him and not being by himself. It would be very boring, I think, if you were by yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got actually internet in our actual truck. We put it in there. Well, it came with it if we wanted to pay for it. It isn't that bad. It's like $30 a month, unlimited, which works really good when the grandbabies are with us because we can put up tablets behind our headrests and they can sit there and watch their shows and keeps them quiet. Been married 10 years. Oh, okay. I've been married 37 years. 37 years. All my adult life, I've been married. Sure. But we've lived all over the world because he was military and I was government. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, almost have this done. Okay. Almost done with this part anyway. Then I'll have to get out the crystals to figure out which crystals to go with this because it being a turquoise. I'm not quite sure if I should just put clear ones on here or if I should put colored ones on here. Do you guys usually use when you stop to eat? Do you stop at a restaurant type thing, or do you guys eat? Do you have the cab? Does it have like a cook stove in it or anything like that? You got like an extra long cab? Oh, okay, cool. My mom was Garnet. Garnet. Now, see, this is my 5-inch ring. I sell these for $28. Is this sterling plated wire I use even on it? Okay. So I use really good wire on these. And there it is. I do use real crystals. I use the ones they use on actual chandeliers because I just think they look better when they're shiny. I like real crystals. I don't like using plastic on my stuff. You have a refrigerator microwave. Okay. He barbecued for the week, and well, that's cool. That has got to make it a lot easier. Okay, somebody's calling me. Hold on just a second. Sorry, my daughter called me. There was something going out front of the house, and she wanted me to look see what it was. I don't know what they're doing. Alrighty, now I'm gonna get my crystals out. Hopefully, I got tons of crystals because I gotta make tons of these. Alrighty. So I use real crystals. These are my real crystals. I think I have to use 2 packages. I'm not can't remember. It's been a while since I made one of these. Isn't that terrible? Let me get the other crystals open. Takes me a few minutes to get things going here, I'm telling you. Okay. Boop. I should have had this ready, but I didn't know if I was going to have enough time out here to get anything done. Okay, here we go. Got to keep my bubble wrap. All right. Is this 2 packages? No, 1 package. Hey, KK. Whoop. There's my crystals. Now we got to decide what color goes with this because blue does not look good, and maybe green. Maybe I could put green. Oh, did you? That's cool. I was going to tell people if they wanted to Timu, they could just send me the images of what they want, and I can find them and do it for them. What about black? You think black would look weird? Amber. trying to figure out what I want to put with it. I'm going to put a clear one at the bottom. I always put a clear one on it. But now I got to figure out if the green clashes. Could put yellow with it. I don't know. The amber looked pretty good too, though. Kind of like the amber with it. You like the green? Here, I'll set them all down so you can look at them. Here's the amber with it. This is the black. This is the green. Pink. Let me grab a blue one. I don't think the blue looks good with it though, but I'll put a blue one down there too. All right, these are the colors I have. What do you guys think? Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking the amber too. The amber just, for some reason, looks really good with it. It kind of brings out the little bit of brown in the turquoise. So I think I'll put two amber ones. Yeah, amber too. Okay, that's what I thought. The amber looked the best. All right, so two ambers. I do the large one, and the large one I always put at the bottom, and I put an amber at the top. So, alrighty. So now I gotta figure out how long I want to make it. I think I make it 10. Remember, right? This is terrible. I can't remember. I should write this down. Or maybe it's 7 to 10. We're going with 7-10. I think if I go any longer than that, it might not look good. So how you doing, KK? Unfortunately, I had so many orders over the weekend. I was not able to do the bingo last night because I got sidetracked and then realized how late it was. And I'm like, ugh. I was gonna still try to do it, but I was just so tired. I said, this is just not gonna happen. There's one. I'll get this one done. I might start another one. At least get the silk cording. I have silk cording that I actually wrap these in. Let's make some pop to different areas. We can hold its own area. Yeah. Just, yeah. Let's see here. Put this on here. This is the quickest part of the whole thing. Is this part. Sometimes it's quick. Sometimes I have problems getting this around the silk cords. Today it seems like it's working pretty good. My nails are broken, which sucks. Okay, there's two. Okay, I guess it is just one. I was thinking it was two that two. Well, no, I still have to put the top chain on. I used to just put it with chains. My blood pressure was high yesterday, and it's, ooh, that's not good. Are you on blood pressure medication now or something? wasn't feeling well Saturday. I wasn't going to open my shop up. I was just telling Trucker Janie that. And then they told me, you should open it. So I opened it and I did the best I've done in like weeks. 9 for that middle part. Yeah, sometimes they have to get that right. You know, I don't know if they got it correct yet. Blood pressure is a funny thing. I can tell when my blood pressure is up. I get an actual headache. I don't know if you get a headache. When mine's up, I get a headache. I don't. My blood pressure is usually pretty good though. It's so funny when people buy these. They always want to buy them in sets, and I only have so many of these. She asked me if I had another small one when she ordered this one. I'm like, no, I only have the one left. I mean, I had more, but I sold them all. There we go. All right, that looks good. That's what it looks like now. I'll let this camera clear up. I like that. Okay, now I just need to do the top. Okay. Well, I might be able to get away with it. I mean, it may not have to open another package up. I think it's one package per Suncatcher, but I can't remember for the size Suncatcher. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Sorry, I've been up since 3:30. You get a headache and a fever. No, I just usually get a headache, but once I calm down. Okay, where did that go? If I calm down, usually it's stress related. When I calm down, my blood pressure goes back down and my headache goes away. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I want to do 7 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. 7 up, 7 down. Is that what I want to do? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16. That's 16. 16. That's 8. Okay, thanks for coming in, KK. Like I said, I don't normally do lives like this, but I thought, why not? Why not? If I do it like that, I mean, I have to. Okay, we're going to do it like this and hope it works. I don't measure anything. I'm really bad about that. Bye. You probably get in your shop about as often as I get in my shop, Trucker Janie. Are you home on weekends? Or are you gone the rest of the week? Or how does that work for you guys? If I get this to work here, or you get this hooked. Didn't help that I broke my nail off, that I use it for everything. Here. I eyeball these, if you couldn't tell. I still want to put it right here and here. There and there. Get this open. Got it. Nope, don't got it. Thought I had it. Oh, taking the crystal off. I'll do that. Try again. So I said something on here. That's where I was putting it again. Right here. It's a good thing you guys like each other's company, because I got to thinking you're stuck in a truck for days on end. I think I killed my husband. We were only gone a week together, and I was ready to kill him. It's pretty close. The concentration, I tell you. Well, I only work every other for my shop. I only open up every other weekend. Next year, it looks like we're going to be open 3 days a week, or 3 weekends a month, I should say. This is what takes me so long is get this part on, because this does not like to go on at all. Come on, get on there. There, maybe, maybe. There, got it. There we go. Okay, just gotta bring it around so it's even. Make sure this is even at the top. Okay, bring everything around. Lay it flat. Okay, let me go get my hooks. I'll be right back. I've got more. Okay, hooks. We leave Grand Prairie, Texas to Barstow, California, then Warrendale, Michigan, then Allentown, Pennsylvania, and back to Grand Prairie, Texas for the week. Good Lord Almighty. And where are you from originally? I'm sure you've told me, but I just can't remember right off the bat. Okay. Okay, Texas. Okay. I don't remember. I looked at your thing, but I don't remember what it said. Arkansas. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, let's get this all straightened out. Okay, almost finished. We're gonna put one more thing on here after this, and it's done. Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Well, that looks pretty good. And I need to put one of these down the center. I gotta put a couple of these on here first to get it down below those because otherwise they stick and I don't like them sticking. I have a brown ball to put on here. I don't think I have amber, so we'll have to go with a clear one if I have a clear one. Because I don't remember what I have. This is some leftovers from the last one I made. Let's see how much I got. Oh, I got the same amount. Okay, never mind. I have the same amount. Let's see how far that hangs it down between them. That should be enough rings on here. We're 3 hours away from Granbury. Oh, okay. Okay. It's in the center. Okay. And then we'll hang something right here. I'll look and see if I have a big ball to put in here. Morning, Lisa. Hold on, guys. I gotta put you on mute again. Sorry about that. My daughter's telling me that they're tarring our road. Isn't that lovely? Usually, I thought they give you head warning that they're going to do that, but they didn't do that. All right, guys. I asked her opinion. I'll ask your opinion. Should I leave the big crystal here at the top, or should I move it to the bottom and move these two as soon as it clears up? There we go. I'm debating. I think I should move the big one to the bottom Oh, bye, Lisa D. Sorry. What do you think, Shark or Janie? Should I move the little one to the top and the big one to the bottom? It's hard to show you in the picture because my camera sits so far up. Here, I can show you what it looks like. Yeah, the big one on the bottom. Okay. All right, let me switch those. Let me switch those because I got looking at them like, ah, don't look proportioned. I didn't have an amber one this size. I have a yellow one, which I don't think would look as good. So I just thought I'll just go with a clear one. A lot going on this one. I don't think I have. Do I have a clear one of these? You know what? I'm gonna switch it to a clear one so they match instead of put this AB colored one on it. At least Dee didn't stick around too long, did she? Okay. Yeah, let's change that around. Let's change that around. This one here. This one up here. Alrighty. Now we got it. I think I like that much better. Okay, this is what the top looks like. And then it goes like that. And then this is what the bottom looks like. Alright. So now I just gotta find some bubble wrap because this is ready to be shipped. I don't have to do anything else to it. Just gotta cut this. I didn't realize the lady never took my name down or anything. She just paid for it and left and didn't take any of my information down, but they can find me through Dogwood where I'm from. But still, I would never have done that. I didn't even think about it. I wasn't feeling good, otherwise I would have given her information. But not feeling well, I didn't think about it at the time. Then I reuse bubble wrap all the time. I reuse everything. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. And then we can just stick that in there. Make sure it's in there correctly so it doesn't tear up. I don't know if I should wrap these individually because sometimes people get these messed up. I don't know if I have any tissue paper in here. Look. Tissue paper. Probably not because I need notes. I do all that to my shop. Paper towels. I got paper towels. We'll just use paper towels to keep it from tangling. Not the most professional wrap job, but I don't want the crystals to get banged up being on each other like that. So I'll just wrap each one individually. And then I'll tape them so they don't come off. Like I said, usually I'd use my tissue paper, but I am not a tissue paper out here. So this works just as good, and I have it. Probably works better because there's more cushion than tissue paper would have been. Tape those shut. There's that one. And get the last one. That really didn't take me that long to make. I have no idea what time it is. 9:22. I only worked on it a few hours yesterday when I wasn't helping my dad. So showed him how to cut the wires and stuff. Okay, so that's what I did. I wrapped them individually so the crystals can't get caught. Then I'll wrap the top ones. Oh, that would be sweet. I go through a lot of tissue paper and I just didn't realize I am totally out. But this is going to work. I wanted to make sure I got it out, to her. And I'm just like, you do what you got to do. I don't want her waiting since she paid for it already. There. What do you think? It's all taped up. These can't get tangled now. So make sure they're in order. Then I put it right in the center. Then I bubble wrap it next. I'll tape that. Like I said, I try to make sure these get to the place with no issues or anything like that. I have shipped all over the world. I've never had anything get broke yet. Knock on wood. All right. And we will tape it over here. All right, so that's all taped. That's what it looks like. And I gotta select my bubble wrap envelope. I'm gonna send it to a smaller one, but I don't have a smaller one on me. Do you need one of these? You say you're doing resin now. Would you like one of these molds? You'll have to let me know. I have several of these that I have bought. If you'd like one, I could ship one to you. Alrighty. And then I just need to peel this. I should put my card in here. I got a card here. I probably don't even have my cards here. My cards are here. I know that. Yes, I dropped the package already. Oh, well, if you want some molds, I'll send you more than one mold. Jeez. I'll send you a couple molds if you like. Because you like UV resin, correct? I never thought about offering stuff like that because I do have extra molds and stuff like that I buy all the time. Okay, let's see here. All right, I will get several of them together for you then, and I can get them mailed out tomorrow because I have some in the house that I. Do you like? Would you like to try to do the geode coasters? Because I did get an extra one of those when I was doing my trip around the states. If you would like one of those, I can ship you one of those. if I got anything in here. There. So you don't want a geode one. Okay. Um, I have one that does makes earrings. That's new. I don't want to. I don't want to send you a used one. I gotta send you a new one. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff in here. Hold on. I got stuff that are brand new in here that I forgot I had. Hold on. I'll pick out a few and you decide if you would like them or not. These are all new. Give me a second. I'm looking through something I think you might like. I'm going to give you the ones I've already played with. So you just tell me if you don't want, just tell me. That's not a big deal. Alrighty. Okay, how about something like this? Would you like one that does gears? You won't hurt my feelings if you don't want this one. This makes all different gears that you can put in other molds. Once you make them, you can actually, yes, okay. Um, how would you like the butterfly ones that you do the butterfly earrings? You could make pendants with this or earrings. Not really? Okay, no problem. Let's see what else I have in here. I have one that you can actually put different things in it. It's a pendant, but you could put like the sand and the, or whatever you want to make them into. And there's four of them on here. That one, okay. And how would you like a little dog? It's a wolf baying into the moon. It, you make keychains with this one, and he's got like let's see if I can open him up. I never used him. I'm just opening him up. Well, maybe I'll open him up. Ugh. I just want to see what he looks like up close. He has. It's gonna be fun trying to get this back in here, but he's got like trees and different things. Now he's not real big. He's like that big. I don't know if you'd like him or not. So let me know on this one. So far, I got you three molds. I'd like to at least send you four. I think she got this one already. But if you don't want this one, that one's fine. That's fine. I'll look and see if I got anything else in here. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Let me look. I'm a looking. She and I are always sending stuff back and forth to each other, so I kind of know what she has already. Oh, would you like this to go in your molds? I don't know if you have a lot of this kind of stuff. This is Mica Flakes. I've never used it. That's what it looks like. Has different colors in it. Looks like it doesn't have a lot in it, but you don't use a lot when you make them with this stuff. Okay. All right. That's what I'll send you then. I'll get another envelope and I'll pop this in there and I'll send that to you. So I have yours separated from everything. Put it on the table. Yay. So now you're taken care of. Ooh. I never thought about offering craft items because there's a lot of crafters in our thing. I should have done that, huh? All right. Now I got to work on the next one here. Let's see. I'm looking for my glue stick, which I do not see anywhere. Trash sitting around. I've got to take my trash out for my husband to take out. I have to use a glue stick, and I'm not seeing my glue stick anywhere. Let me clean up my mess a little bit. Although I think I'm going to make another one of the turquoise ones. Yeah, that would be wonderful. I would love that. I think I'm going to make another turquoise one since I have my turquoise sitting out here. But I've got to get my glue sticks, which I can't reach. So let me see. Do I have glue sticks over here somewhere? And it's hidden from me. Glue sticks, where are you? Did you see my compact I was working on? Her face is not quite where I want it yet. But I hand paint these. It's a compact. And then I put them in special little bags that I make for them. So they can go in the purse. This one's not quite finished yet. But they go in these little bags, the compacts, to keep them nice. I only have one left of these. I've got to get this one finished and get like 4 or 5 more made. I said I'm really behind. When I say I'm behind, I have to be really behind. Let's see. I'm looking for my glue stick, which I don't see anywhere. You would die if you saw the mess I have in here. I'm telling you. I have a mess and a half. And I try to keep it clean. It just doesn't happen. What should be my glue stick was? Oh, I know where some glue sticks are, but I can't get to that side of the room. I'm gonna have to dig through stuff. And, oh yeah, I'm busy 24/7. I don't have enough time in a day. Doing the grandbabies, trying to keep the house, trying to help with my dad. Uh, I need no time to myself. I need right back. I gotta go to the other side of the room. See if I can't get to my glue sticks. Hear me falling, I'm okay. Okay, got a glue stick. And now it's time to get my wires. I'm so glad my dad went ahead and cut these so I don't have to cut them. Because this is the mess I have on my hands right now. I'll have to make sure I have enough cut. See, I can't craft late right now. It's really bad right now because my daughter's boyfriend wrecked his car a second time in 30 days. He has crashed 2 cars, and so the bad part is um, we have to get up and take him to work, which is an hour away, and she has to take him, and it's too early to take babies out. So I have to get up so I can hear them because they're in the other part of our house. So I have to get her up to take him to work, and it's an hour's drive. And it's like, oh my gosh, let me cut some of this off. I've either had too much than too little. I think that might be enough. Maybe a little more. Yeah, a little more. I do crafting. I used to do a lot of crafting at night when my mom was sick before she passed away on me. And this is what I'm doing. Is I'm taking this. Oops. Sorry. And I wrap it around. I put a little bit of glue on there because I don't want it to ever come off. And I wrap my rings. And this is silk cording that I got lucky and found at a thrift store. Huge containers of it. I have all different colors, but this seems to be a good color with the turquoise. So I'm using the turquoise color ones. And I just go around and wrap. I put the glue stick down so far, and then I wrap, and then I put the glue stick down so far, and then I wrap. And then I use a clamp to hold this at the top. I think I have one more. And I clamp these like that so I can work on it. I put a lot of effort and work, and I try to use really good things when I make things. I don't want things to fall apart. I hate when things break or fall apart. It's my name's on that. I've only had one thing break, and I know the lady. She brought it back to me, and I told her I would fix it. And I still got to fix it. It's in my purse or in my basket of stuff that I have to bring. I take back and forth to Dogwood, so I have to fix that yet because I want to have it done for her for this week. Get back to her. It's one of the compacts. She didn't have one of the bags for it yet because I was still making them, and she accidentally broke the back of it, which is okay. I can fix it. Everything's fixable. So this doesn't take me too long to do this. Now this is a bigger ring. This is like a 7-inch, I think. Not real sure. I have to measure it. So this one costs $35 when I get done because it'll have a lot more gems on it than the one I just previously made. I used to do paper crafts many, 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 many years ago. Probably, oh gosh, 36 years ago, I guess. And I got paper cuts from them, and I just don't like doing paper anymore. And then I started making jewelry about 35 years ago, I guess. And then I've made other things for years and years and years. So I just try to come up with new ideas constantly. When I did my haul, I forgot to tell everybody I got 86 slabs of clay, and then the 2-pound clays, I got 5 of those for $5 a piece, and they were like $21.99 normally. I was like, whoa, that is just too much. So I do work with the clay, and I actually have 3 orders for the dragon glasses, and then I've got 4 orders for the dragon boxes that I make that I sculpt the dragon heads on. So I've got orders, lots of orders. I'll be working on the dragon glasses. I have to go get them. I don't have the glasses right now, so that's why I'm going ahead and doing this. And then I'm gonna tell my daughter we gotta stop and get me some wine glasses to view them. I'm thinking about using the smoky colored glasses to do them. I think that would look really cool. I don't like the air dry clay. I tried to use it, and I did not have much luck with it. The polymer clay I don't have any problems with, but the air dry, I don't know if it's my environment here is too moist. It takes forever to dry, and then it was brittle. It would fall apart. I tried to paint it, and that wasn't happening. I got tons of that liquid polymer clay though when it went on sale at Hobby Lobby. I ended up getting I don't know, 25 or 30 boxes of it. They were originally 10 something, and I got them for $2 or something. I have a little bit of, there's one air dry clay I do like, but I think it's a little different from the others, and I do make a few things with it. Hopefully I have enough of this to get all the way around the ring. I was measuring, guessing. My normal thing, guessing. Ooh. Oh, I may not have my dad cut enough uh, wires for this one because this is a bigger ring. I was using the other ring for an idea. Oh, it's in a mold. Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm sculpting with it. I'm not using a mold. And I was using water to like smooth it out and stuff. So maybe I just used too much water. I don't know. I've worked with clay for years. I just have problems with that clay. I don't know why. I don't want one of those in there. Get out of there. Oop. I have to wash that one off. I know I got these really fancy molds from Jo. She bought for me. I bought them from her. But she was asking me which ones I wanted. And I'm going to try to put the liquid clay in them and make bracelets because the liquid clay is bendable. So I'm hoping that I can make these cuff bracelets out of it and put my dragon eyes in them possibly. I don't know if that'll work. It's an idea. I think I have just enough to finish this. Now, do you sit up front when you're on here, or do you sit in the back, and lay down, or and you probably stay out in the west, or do you come this direction too? Do you guys own your own? What's that? Sandra Bleeding Heart does a lot with polyclays. Oh, okay. I've never heard of her. I'll have to look that up. I do the wine glasses with them, and I do my dragon boxes with them because I hand sculpt on all those. I have to get some stuff to do that too because I don't have all the stuff to make the stuff that I have orders right now, so I have to go get it today. Because when we were on vacation, the first day we were on vacation, I got the order for the 4 boxes, and then Saturday I got the order for the 3 glasses. I guess you saw the glass I made, the one dragon eye glass. I only made one, and I sold that one Saturday. I only had it in my shop 1.5 weekends, and it's gone. I was like, wow, I did not expect that. I'm awake. Should be asleep till 11. Went to bed at 2 a.m. this morning, but was up today at 6. Oh, do you have to drive yet? I'm thinking you might want to get some rest if you got to drive. Almost got this all the way wrapped around. I have a little left over, which I'm going to put on something else. I got smaller rings. I'm going to see if I can put it on one of the small rings real quick. And I tie a knot in it up here and then cut it off. I don't know how anybody else does it. This is just how I do it. I put a little UV resin usually on it, but I tie a knot up here. Whoop. Yes, at noon. Oh, you woke up with migraine. Oh, I understand then. I understand. Is your migraine gone now? I hope. You know what? I'm going to put the UV resin on it. I'm not going to put that extra knot on here because it makes it too bulky. So let me get my light out. Light and my UV resin real quick. UV resin, you can use it for many different things. And this is one of the things I use it with. I put this a little bit on here. This will never come undone. Okay. Almost done. If I try to go back to sleep, you know. But, oh, I see. You know, I do that too. Yep, I do the same thing. Alrighty, that should be dry. That's nice and dry. Close that up. Put that back away. I do have my shop a little better organized than it used to be. It used to not be organized at all, and I had a hard time finding anything. So, then I cut this off. You already had my two co- coffee frappes. Hi Sandra. She was just talking about you. I'm gonna have to join your channel to look at your Palmer Clay stuff. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. I hope you join. I am making sun catchers. I just made one. I'm on my second one now. In fact, I already packed the other one up. I can't even show you. If you rewatch it, you'll be able to see it. I was showing her some of the stuff I make. I make these with polymer clay, and then I paint them and turn them into compacts. Were your ears burning? Okay, now I need to add my wires to it. I've been what? Oh, you heard about the sun catcher? Yes, I make sun catchers. In fact, the one I just made was an order that that was ordered on Monday, and I started it yesterday, but I just finished it up. It's already packaged to go out. So I'm making my next one. I made a turquoise, and I decided I'm going to make another turquoise to put in my shop. I have an actual shop. And so I'm getting ready to make another one to go in my shop. This one will go in my shop. Oh, I hope these are long enough. Like I said, I kind of screwed that up. You know what? These are not made for this ring. Good. Hold on. I just got that ready, and I can't use this one. Let me find a different ring. Right back. I screwed up. My fault. I'll be making a small one after all. Wasn't planning on it, but it's going to be one of these. You got to go with the flow. All right. Let me get some string here to wrap that one. Oh, I tell you what, you think you did something and turned around? Yes, she was. I said, I'm going to have to find you on your channel. I make dragon wine glasses and dragon boxes with polymer clay that I hand sculpt. And I was just telling her I got several orders in, and I haven't been able to get it started because I'm out of the stuff that I need. I did get my boxes, but I don't have the other stuff that I use. I don't have my wine glasses. I have to buy them yet. So we're going to start getting this one ready since I screwed up and the other one wasn't the right size for the wires. That's my fault. My dad didn't do anything wrong. I just had the wrong ring. So I clamp that on here while it dries. You need to smile. Uh-oh, are you having a bad day already? It's just started. I don't normally do lies except for bingo. So I was telling Trucker Janie knows me. She won my bingo. I do bingos. So she won one of my bingos, and so I've got her stuff to ship off today too. I do Dragonite pocket watches as well, which I got to get some of them done today too. I have tons of stuff to do. As Janie says, I'm always busy, which I am. Trying to get this done as quick as possible because I've got to make 5 or 6 of these to go in my shop since I'm out completely. This will be a small one. And one of our fur babies. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's always bad when our fur babies pass away. People don't quite understand why we get so attached to them. I understand. I had one pass away a month after my mom passed away. That was kind of hard to deal with. You don't know why. Just not old age or anything. Just mine passed away, and I still feel guilty. I feel like it was my fault because he was chasing the cat, and I told him to stop chasing the cat, and kind of yelled at him. It was late at night, and he literally walked over and had a heart attack and died in front of our couch. Yeah, they I said, my daughter says I have more feelings for my pets than I do them. I said, at least they listen, and I don't have to argue with them. My one fur baby actually, he goes to my shop when I have my shop open, and everybody wants. He's going to have pictures made. I'm going to have pictures and his own card and bio for Dogwood Pass made. Uh, I already talked to the photographer about it, so she's going to make me up cards for him. Did you say where you were? Did Sandra say where she was located at? I didn't see. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and look at the same thing. I gotta get started on Christmas ornaments already because I do all my Christmas making stuff now. Since because we're only open until the end of September, then I close my shop until the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm open for 4 days a week, every week till Christmas. Sorry, I missed what you asked me. Oh, I asked where you were located at, and if you knew your fur baby was sick or anything, it just happened just to pass, or we had one of my daughter's fur babies. It was acting strange, and I'd asked her if she noticed anything, and I took him to the vet, and he passed away before he even got his blood work done. And he was perfectly fine the day before. It was the weirdest thing. They said his kidneys totally just shut down, and I'm like, I worked for a vet for 10 years. Normally, there's signs of it, but we have uh, 6 dogs and well, had 2 cats. It's hard to keep track of them all, and it was a cat. Cats are hard sometimes to watch. Southern California. Oh, okay. So it's early there, buddy. 7 o'clock, I guess. I'm waiting for Joe to notice that I'm on. She should already be up and had her coffee. Today's Monday. I'm trying to think if Dennis is off today or not. I don't think he is, but he might be. All right. I got this one just about finished. But this part, boy, I'm pretty good at guessing on this, how much I need. This is silk cording that I use on these. Like I said, I try to use the best that I can. Oh my goodness, my air conditioner actually shut off. Yeah, that's right. Did it hit you, or did you have any problems with that hurricane? Our friend Teresa was fine last night. She lives in California too. She said that it wasn't as bad as they were saying it was going to be. I don't know. That was last night. I don't know if it came in. All right, that's good. Get my resin back out again. Let's resin that. Got mostly rain. I think that's what she said. They got mostly rain. It wasn't really windy. Put a little bit of resin on here. Hold my knot. I know everybody makes their suncatchers differently than me. Hi, Selena. How you doing this morning? Oh, that's right. You said you were there. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about the hurricane, honestly, because you didn't hear of any really damage going on. Sorry, there was no bingo last night. Just gotta see what hubby's up to. I swear I saw Selena on here. Am I seeing? Oh, there she is. I'm like, am I seeing things? How you doing this morning, Selena? I've been getting orders done. I just finished an order. I'm working on now to put stuff in my shop because I'm totally out. I would have been a lot farther, except I realized I've got the wrong rings. Yeah, I wanted to do that 90 ball bingo last night, but my time got away from me and I didn't expect to sell so much in my shop on Saturday that I'm having to make a lot of stuff, and I only have this week. You got a migraine too? Still? Okay, Janie had a migraine. You've still got a migraine. I think it's this weather. Our weather is so weird. My sister was complaining about a headache too. All right. Okay, that's done. I lost my cap to my, there it is. My resin, put that back away. Did they ever find out what was wrong with you? Because I know you were going to the hospital a lot. Was it this month or last month for a lot of different things? I just wondered if they ever figured out what was going on. All right, I'm not going to cover these. I'm going to go ahead and get this one started so I can get another one at least started. Maybe. My wires are all tangled, of course, now. All right. Yeah, she woke up. You have to have some sort. Oh, okay. Is that part of why you have the migraines? Or you just have a migraine? So what I do is I take it like this. This is my wire, and I try to get it even with the knot that's on the other end. Make sure my wires are equal. Then I wrap them around several times. This will be my root system to my tree. Okay. Then I pinch it as tight as I can. There's one. I didn't wake up with a headache. I just woke up extremely tired today. Well, then again, I've been up since 3:30. I did fall back asleep. My daughter had gotten back from taking her boyfriend to his work, and I look over and she's got the baby. She goes, "You didn't hear the baby?" And I said, "I was so tired. I didn't hear him cry." So he couldn't have been crying very long because normally I wake up immediately if I hear the babies cry. That or I was just more tired than I realized. Yeah, these are the right ones. Charles, my brain has collapsed into the tube of the spine. What? Is my brain has collapsed into the tube that the spinal fluid goes to. Oh no. How did that happen? Do they know? Well, that could cause the migraines. No, they don't. Oh my goodness. Well, at least they figured it out. I mean, any type of brain surgery is dangerous. I know this. My husband had to have two last year, or no, 2 years ago. He's doing well. I don't know how they would do yours. His, they went through his nostril to do his. You will be in my prayers. Do you know when you're having this surgery? And that's why you're having problems talking too, isn't it? Because you said you were having problems stuttering and stuff. Hi. Okay, Sandra, did you find out what your husband wanted or was doing? I'm working on putting my wires on my ring here for my Suncatcher. May not need as many wires on here now because this is not the one I thought I was making. So that's good in one way and bad in another. But I have the wires cut for at least 3 or 4 of these. So I'll have a bunch of small ones. My small ones, my big ones sell too. But my small ones, they always want to. Sorry, I hit my camera. My small ones, they always want to buy 2 at a time, and I never have enough. So I'm going to try to have 6 this time instead of having like 3. If I can get that many done. I don't know if I can get that many done. Yeah, that's terrible. I know she's been sick for a while. I remember when it first started. I swear it was like last month it first started. We were going to the hospital a lot, but I don't think you knew at the time what was going on. I think they were doing an MRI on you or something. I just had not heard anymore what was going on. They said the brain surgery might get rid of the migraines and seizures. Oh, that would be great then. And my husband had to get brain surgery because of a tumor growing in his, almost in his optical. It was not in his optical, but it was pushing on it. So he was going blind in his eyes. And they had to do actually 2 brain surgeries in 1 week. But we've only seen a few side effects from it. He's a little bit dyslexic now, which he was not before the surgeries. And that's the only thing we've really noticed. I noticed his personality's changed a little bit, but that could be age. It's a man, you know what I mean? I think they go through the change just like we do. So he's a little grumpier. You definitely be in our thoughts. Did you say you knew when the surgery is going to be? As you see, the wires get in the way. You sit there and you have to pull them straight to keep them straight. Otherwise, they're everywhere. I can't type what I want to say. Yeah, I understand that. Not yet. Well, it's messing with your thoughts pattern, I'm sure. And if you're having seizures, that also can have something to do with your thought patterns and how to get your hands to do what you want, what you're thinking. I totally understand it because we didn't know what results his was going to do. They didn't know either. He's now just getting it's been over 2 years. In fact, he has an MRI to make sure the tumor isn't coming back in October, I believe it is. He has to have 1 a year for 3 years. And then after that, it's every 3 years. I pray that your surgery goes as well as his did. Oh, no, that's fine. We're not really. Everybody's just chatting. I didn't want to sit here and do this out here by myself. I was sitting out here and I thought, well, if anybody wanted to come on and talk to me, that's fine. I don't care. Like I said, I don't normally do lives. I'm usually pretty quiet and work out here with no cameras or anything. So I'm cameraing it. Hey, sis. I'm doing a live, just making something and not doing bingo. That's my sister Karen. I had that order for that Suncatcher. I finished it and it's already packaged to go. And I'm making more to go in my shop right now. She's making me some journals. Her journal, the very first one she ever made, has sold. It sold last week. It only been in my shop, I think, 2 weekends, not even 2 weekends. And it sold. I gotta get on your channel and subscribe to you, Sandra. Sandra is Beating Heart Treasure. Okay, yeah, I'll have to get on there. I gotta make sure I remember your name so I can get subscribed to you. Yeah, unfortunately, yesterday my time kind of got away from me, so I didn't do a live stream. I was going to later, but I was so tired because I did work out in my shop yesterday, and then I took our dad to Mexican, and then when we got back, I was just too dang tired to come back out here. I said, screw it, I'm not coming back out. I had gotten the Suncatcher started. I told her it would be shipped out this week. I didn't say what day. So I think I'm doing pretty good to get it shipped out on Monday when it was ordered on Saturday. My turnaround's usually pretty quick anyway. Yeah, I want to see your live streams too. What is it you exactly do? If I didn't have so much stuff to get done, I would do a bingo today, but a pop-up bingo, but I've got to get 6 of these little Suncatchers done. Then I've got 3 wine glasses I got to get done. I've got to get some calligraphy pens and inkwells done. I've got a ton of stuff I've got to get done. Oh, okay. I do beadwork. Well, I've done beadwork. I do a lot of polymer clay now. I do wire wrapping. Yeah, if you like it, you should come back. I know it's I know my camera's not the best angles, but like I said, I'm not normally like this. What are you doing, sis? Are you working out in your shop? I wanted to come by yesterday. I was just too dang tired. Whatever tickles my fancy. Well, unfortunately, it may tickle my fancy, but I have to make the stuff that sells in my shop. So, but I come up with new ideas constantly. Oh, that's the other thing. I've got to make some teapot wind chimes too because I am totally out. Uh, I got to go get some of those things. Oh, I hate making them, but they sell. I got to have them. So I got to make like 6 of them because I usually make 6 until they sell out. Then I make another 6. And now I have none. So I have to make 6. I don't even think the girls know I'm on here working on the journal covers. Oh, good. Do you think you'll have any done for this weekend or not? I may pour another dragon cover journal, maybe 1 or 2 more, because I don't. I only have the one left. It's important. Plus, my husband's got orders for the clocks, and I have to put the resin on the clocks. I think I'm going to show him how to do that. Let's see. Can I get her? Let me see if I can get you on where I can put you with a wrench. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you a wrench. Okay. Here we are. Oops. You're going to hear me echo. Sorry, guys. All right. There we go. I think I got mods in here now. You have the power. All right. Everybody should be a mod now. Oh, it's redone this weekend? That's cool. Well, that is cool. Now you can put your channel in there if you'd like, and I will subscribe to it. There we go. I'll subscribe right now. Okay. Just subscribe with my one on here. There we go. All righty. Okay, what is talking? Oh my goodness. My TV started talking. I'm like, what is going on? I heard little kids talking. Talk about freaking me out a little bit there. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Oh. Um, what it does, Karen, is if somebody comes in here and starts acting bad, you can put them in timeout. You can block them. It just keeps the bad out, keeps the good in. Click on my name and you can see. I never think to do that. I'm sorry, guys. My brain, like I said. Okay, so I've got all the wires I want to put on this, I think, because this is not a big ring. I don't want to have so much on here that the tree goes over, it just consumes the whole thing. And I like doing mine a little different than most people. So I'm putting them in sets here. All right. I think I already belong to yours, Trucker Janie. Let me double check. Yep, I already belong to it. I belong to yours. I thought I did. Yes, I make them a tree of life. Suncatchers. Yepers, I sure do. But like I said, I make mine a little different than everybody else's that I see. I don't try to copy anybody. I never really see too many of these. Oh, you got kicked off. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make you a mod too. Hold on just a second. I got to log back in to do that. Okay. All right. All righty. So what I'm doing is I actually braid my roots or the base of my tree as tight as I can get it. Oh, you've been doing sewing? Okay. I've been doing a lot of everything lately. Let's see how tall I want. I think that's probably tall enough. All right. There is my base of it. My base of my tree. And it looks like I have enough wires now that I'll be able to do all these rings. Plus, because my dad cut everything for me. Hey, Karen, I put dad to work yesterday and he didn't cry. He didn't run off either. I paid him with food. I took him out to dinner last night. You should. You should live stream on that. All right, I need to get a hold of my hands cannot twist. Did I log on? Hold on a second. I don't know if I did Selena's. Nope, I'm subscribing right now. All right, I got Selena's now. All righty. All right. Ouch. Now I gotta twist these. Gotta get my tree branches started. My fingers can't twist them anymore. I used to be able to do it with just my fingers. My fingers can't do it. It hurts too much. This also keeps your wires straight and they don't get all icky. Not a problem. Okay. That gets my tree branches started. And they all look a little different. I never make any of them that look the same. Time is it? 10:27. I got maybe about another 20 minutes, and I'm going to have to go in and get ready to go take cars to the dealership. Have things done. 5. Okay. Do that one first, I guess. I try to get my tree first all designed out before I put anything on it. Sorry if I'm off camera. Like I said, I am not used to doing this on camera. All right, maybe one more on this one. They're oiling my street today and paving it. So I'm hoping we can get out. It's going to suck if I can't get out today. I need a grocery shop too. I got a lot of things I got to do today. I also got to go by the mailroom, and I got to get another envelope to send Janie stuff to her, which I will get her address off of here. Okay, let's do it. Alrighty. I'll make that one. Everybody got real quiet. Everybody still here? Hey, Teresa. You're not even a mod on here. Boy, I suck at this, don't I? You should be a mod. Hold on a second. All right, you're a mod now. I should have had you a mod before. I guess I just didn't notice. You should be a mod. Type something. Well, Karen doesn't have a computer out by her stuff. Her she shed, she uses a tablet, which I'm going to show her she can actually use to use it as a it can be used as that. I have been live 2 hours and 20 minutes. I didn't let anybody know. Everybody was sleeping when I probably got on here first. I had an order I had to get done, and I thought I may as well just do it live. You know me, I don't ever do anything live. I figured you'd be sleeping. How did the hurricane ever? Did the hurricane ever do anything? Sandra's from California too. Oh, it could be because I don't normally do these. I don't know. I don't know why they do. Sometimes they notify and sometimes they don't. Do not know. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to put this on mute for just a second. Okay, I'm back. It was a tropical storm. Yeah, I got the order done, Karen. It's already packaged, ready to go out. So I'm really happy about that. That I got it done quick enough. Don't like having orders and not have them finished. It was ordered Saturday, going out on Monday. I think that's pretty good. My turnaround's pretty fast, like I said. Now Teresa's getting into resin, UV resin. She does live streams with that and bingo. She does the bingo as well. I have to do some UV resin yet today, but I'm gonna have to order some because I'm very low on it. Had enough to do the knots on this, but I think I might have one bottle left. I don't like getting that low. But it is what it is. I'll deal with it. Okay. What I do is I separate the leaves out. It's not that bad. Teresa, I think, was afraid of it too, but we kept telling her it's not that bad. It's really simple to do. And I think she's having a good time with it now, aren't you, Teresa? I think she enjoys using it. Oops, hold on just a second, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. What did I miss? No, I didn't forget. I was on the phone. No, no. When the phone rings, I have to answer it. I don't think you want to listen to my conversation, so it wasn't very interesting. All right. I'm sitting here trying to get my tree all ready to get for the stones to go on it. This one's going to be a turquoise sun catcher. I just made one. It looked kind of cool, so I thought I'd make one for the shop. Of course, you know I'm going to make one, and then somebody's going to buy one and ask if I have a second one, and I'm not going to make a second one. I don't know if I should make two or not. I run into this problem all the time. Yay, you can hear again. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, I don't think Teresa the Ann or Joe know I'm live. They're probably busy. I can't think if Dennis is off today or not. I think she would be shocked that I'm live and actually crafting. Sort of crafting anyway. I'm trying to craft. If I can get my fingers to work here. Alrighty. Now it's working. You're very surprised to see me. How much do you sell? I sell them for $15. My Victorian compacts. Did I show you the one I'm working on? I'm still working on this one. I've got to make more. She's almost finished. She's not been glazed or anything yet. But they come with this and they come with their bags so they don't get damaged. Each one comes with a different colored bag, and the backs are done as well. Like I said, this one's not quite done. I have a few spots I want to fix her because if they're not perfect, I don't sell them. I'm very funny about them. I'm down to one. I only have one left in my shop. This was my second one. And I've got to make about 6 more, which I don't know if I'm going to get them done this week or not. I've got so much I've got to make. I'm doing the ones that take the longest now. This takes me longer to do than the compacts, actually. Well, the painting takes me the longest on them. Thank you. Yeah, I can custom make them. I make a lot of custom stuff. Because I have different heads, different styles. Why don't you wait till I get some more made, and then you can see what kind of faces I have, because I have different types of faces and stuff I put on them. I'll be making them probably later this week. And you can pick the color after if I haven't painted it yet. I won't have them painted yet this week, but you can pick a color and everything like that too. Kind of like I do the sun catchers. I make custom sun catchers. I make some that are the Tree of Life family trees and stuff like that. Alrighty. Almost ready to put the chips on this one already. It's so much fun to have all these wires hanging around and trying to do this. Okay. So now it looks like that. It looks kind of like a tree now. Woohoo. If I have any crystal hearts, I might hang a crystal heart off this one. I don't know if I have any more. I have to look around and see if I have any. And since I'm doing this in turquoise, then I need to start getting my turquoise out, which I have out already, all over my desk. And find the one I want to start it with. This is the problem. The wires get in the way. I have to move around, adjust them. Doctor called. Uh-oh. What did doctor say? You're talking to the doctor now? You still here, sis? You gotten real quiet. You know she's concentrating when she gets real quiet. Then I check to see placement. Can you what? Look. Have to say that again. If you don't want a cameo on it, I just need to know that you don't want a cameo on it. I saw you write something, but I didn't see what it was exactly. Can you make one and customize green heart something somehow and make it kind of a look gothic? Okay, so you want a heart on it and not a lady on it, correct? Make sure I'm understanding this correctly. What else would you like on it besides the heart? Because the heart would be green. What would you like on the background? Anything special? Are you into like, I don't know if you're into bats or I'm not sure on gothic what gothic is. I'm not trying to be weird or anything. I know what steampunk is. I can put gears and stuff, but I don't think that's what you're asking for. Watching Jim mow the lawn. Okay. Is it interesting to watch him mow the lawn? I want the heart. For my grandson that had kidney transplant. Okay, got that part. Uh-oh, she retracted it. Did you not write exactly what you were talking about? I know you have a hard time writing now. That's true. You got to go out there and give him a hard time. You got to be out there with him. Have you ever talked to Dad today? I haven't talked to him yet. They're oiling our road today, which I don't smell anything. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, maybe I'll just wait till she I can understand you a little better. When you talk, do you talk better than typing? Because I can always FaceTime you on Facebook if that would work better. He sure does get her. She could sit on her front porch of her she shed watching. Unless he's out front, then she could sit on her big deck my husband made for her. Don't be frustrated, Selena. I'll eventually figure out what exactly it is you want. Can you make it kind of gothic with a green heart in the middle? Stands for kidney awareness donation. And my grandson had a kidney transplant in honor of him. Okay, got that part. but I'm trying to figure out how to make it gothic is my issue right now. You're on the shed porch app. When you say gothic, do you want the background to be? I'm trying to think. Because gothic can mean many things. It could be. I could put gears on it and and highlight them around the heart because your heart's a gear, and I could do like a dark background and put the dark colors. Yeah, I got that. The heart would be a dark green. Yeah. I'd probably put a black wash over it, but the green would still show. And then I'd have to figure out the rest of what you're wanting. Sorry, I'm not showing what I'm doing here. You still here, Teresa? Or purple? Yeah. I don't know. Green and purple. Well, green and purple do go together. I think I'm thinking more steampunk. Oh, wait a minute. You do something flowers around it. Oh, flowers around. Okay. And what colors would you like the flowers to be then? Like dark purples and stuff? Make the main thing a heart and then flowers around the edges. No, you're fine. I could do one up and I could show you the colors and you could just pick through the colors. How would that work? Would that work better? I would still do a black wash on it because you want it gothic looking. So I would do a black wash on it, which kind of dulls the colors a little bit, but it would look more gothic. Yeah, don't be sorry. I'll figure it out what you're wanting. It may take me a few minutes, but eventually I'll get it. I'll be making some this week so we can try that and see if it's something you like or not. I think a seizure is coming. I don't feel right. Do you have somebody there with you, I hope? Be careful, Selena. If you're about to have a seizure, at least get on the floor so you don't fall or anything or sit down on a couch. I don't know if you have the seizures where you have to bite down on something or not. Get something to bite down on so you don't hurt yourself. Let us know you're okay after your seizure if you can hear us. What are you doing, Teresa? Did you want to come in my live? Sorry, my brain isn't working. Or we can go live tomorrow if you want. I'll be making stuff all week. Keep an eye on see if Selena comes back. Okay. It'd probably be early if I can get up. Early for you, not so much for me. How's that? I'll message you because I can't make anything in stone, unfortunately. Anybody else want to go live with us? I can message you if we're going to do a live. You're welcome. I have to get my sister set up so she can do it too. These rings are driving me crazy. These wires get all over the place, and I bend them. That's why I cut them off as I get them going because I don't need these wires poking me everywhere. I haven't even got dressed yet. My she shed's right behind my house. I just come out here in my long nightgown. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna come out here and start working. Alrighty. I want to at least get 2 of these done this morning. That only leaves me, I can do 2 each morning, and then I can work on the other stuff in the afternoons. And my PJs too. Hey, nobody can see. Even if you saw me, it just looks like a weird shirt. I would show my building, but my building is so messy. Everybody'd have a cow. I need to do a live clean with me. Are you okay, Selena? You feeling all right now? Did you have a seizure? Springfield, Missouri. Well, you're just cooking away, aren't you? Are you feeling all right? Did you have a seizure or not? What's for a month there, Karen? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're okay because we were going to stay and make sure you came back and showed us that you were okay. Cleaning streams. You're right. With my shop. Well, I'm not going to do it this week. Did you hear how hot it's going to be here this week, Karen? in the hundreds every freaking day. This is how far I am, guys. I was working on it. Don't look like much right now. It'll look better when I get done. Need a drink of water. Well, tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I don't want to do these every day because that would be boring for people to watch me do this every day. Tomorrow, I might work on, let's see, the teapots I'll probably do tonight off stream because they're too big and bulky to do on stream. Let's see. I might make I don't know what I'll make. I might work on the compacts tomorrow. I might do that. I might work on the compacts tomorrow that I've got to get done. That sounds like a good idea. That, and I need to paint some dragon eyes, so I might paint some dragon eyes too. And for the wine glasses that I'm going to pick up today, I might even work on the wine glasses because I've got an order for 3. I got 2 of the colors so far. They're supposed to tell me what the 3rd color is, but I can go ahead and do the 2 that I know the colors are. And then I want some for just my shop, so I need to make. I only had 1 in my shop, and I sold the 1. It looks great so far. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll make the compact tomorrow. Probably I'll make some tomorrow. So I got more than 1 I have to make, so I can work on yours and work on the others. That way you can help me pick your colors and stuff. Yes, I can work on that tomorrow. I'll probably even make it in green clay so that way I don't really have to paint it unless I don't like it. I'll probably put some extra colors in it because I always put extra colors in it. Yeah. I think I know how I'm going to do one for you that'll be Gothic. Because Gothic is red flowers, I think, not purple flowers around the green heart. So I could do roses around it or something like that. I'm already thinking how to make it look Gothic. I might even put a few gears on it underneath the roses. And maybe underneath the heart too. Or something. I don't know. I'll come up with something. I could put both colors on there. It's Gothic. Now, I don't have any skulls, I don't think. I don't think I have any skull stuff. I'll have to look around and see if I do. Because that's Gothic, I know. I actually have fangs, but I don't think I want to put fangs on it. I don't know if you'd want fangs on it. Can you? Yes, I can do that. That's what I was thinking. It was already coming to me. Everything that it should look like. Yep, I could do that. I'll come up with something and you can yay or nay it because it's clay. I can take it back apart. Not a big deal. I didn't know green hearts meant transplants, but that's cool. Or kidney transplants, I should say. It's 11 o'clock, and I've been on here almost 3 hours already. I've taken a few small breaks. I just got to find my compacts today because I have put things away and now I'm having a hard time finding things that I put away. That make funny. I understand exactly what you want, Selena. Don't worry about it. We will do it and you'll look at it. I'll make sure that it looks good. Exactly what you want. It won't be bright colors. I know that's not gothic. Yeah, Adam's family. Yeah. There's so far. Got one whole branch done. Woohoo! This does take a while, I'm telling you. Yep, I understand what you want. Don't worry about it. I'll get it right. Don't sweat it. Don't cause a seizure by stressing out over it. Alrighty. I hope they find out when you're going to have your surgery so that'll stop the seizures. That would be nice for you. You'll be better tomorrow. Okay. Starting on the next branch. Must be getting warmer outside because, well, I don't know. My air conditioner's, I don't know why it went down to 64, but it says it's 64 in here. Don't feel 64, but it's comfortable. It is comfy. You know what? I just realized I don't have my stuff set up for bingo right now because my bingo, my computer restarted itself on me, and I always have it set up and ready to go. So I have to get that all set up too. Yes, the gears can represent kidney working with. That's what I thought. I think I have an idea how to make it look really cool for you. No skulls. Yeah, I didn't think so. Or teeth. I have an idea. I think you'll like it. It'll have the vines, gears, the heart, and flowers on it. But I might make a skull compact because I have people that come out to my shop that like skulls. So I might make one for out there. I never thought of that until just now. That might look really cool. All right. Oh, my hands are getting tired. They're getting sore. All righty. have 8 people in here, but only 4 talking, plus me. That's 5. So 3 people aren't talking. So I don't know who all's in here. Ah, okay, gotcha. Understand. You know what? That one's too long. Too long. Sometimes the tree branches just don't quite look right to me. So let's do this a little better. Work with glue. Yes, I know, sis. I know. Alrighty. Let's try this again. That might look better. Okay. Didn't look quite right to me. Okay. Much better. Let's see if that looks better to me. One more. One more. Oh, no problem. Like I said, we'll figure out what you're saying. You don't have to keep taking it off and redoing it. That's not a big deal to us. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. This is kind of like sewing. I think she might be really lagged. I'm getting the feeling that's what some of the problem is here. Okay, that didn't work, so I got to redo it. That's sometimes I have to redo these. Okay. Redo it. Redo. That's okay. I have to redo it. Need one more on here. It's just not tight enough. Okay. All right. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ah, cataracts. My husband had that done. That's when they found his brain tumor. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm reading everything now. All right, Trucker Janie. Thanks for coming in. Vines represent 32 surgeries. The rest can come out. Sorry. Okay, good. Good idea. All right, guys. Well, you know what? It's been 3 hours. I think I'm going to go ahead and log this off. This is what it looks like. Um, I'll finish this up and get this put in my bag of stuff to go out to my shop. Tomorrow I'll be working on compacts, and I'll be working on the one for Selena for her. Is it her son or grandson? I can't remember what she said. Thank you, Sandra. Yes, Selena, you go lay down. And I will talk to everybody tomorrow. I think there's bingo tonight and Have at It's channel. So don't forget to do that. And I will talk to everybody later tonight, maybe, or tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody. Be safe.